Yoruba Nation Arrowhead. Professor Banji Akintoye has urged the United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres not to listen to Nigeria's President Muhammadu Buhari but to visit scenes of Herdsmen and terrorist attacks. Akintoye also informed Guterres, who arrived in Nigeria on Tuesday for a 2-day official visit, that the country is a failed state. In a statement signed on Wednesday and made available to reporters by his communications manager, Maxwell Adeleye, Akintoye said Buhari has mismanaged Nigeria's diversity and ethnicity by running a government of the Fulani, by the Fulani, and for the Fulani. The statement was titled, "Your visit to Nigeria, a charade if you don't visit the theaters of the criminality of Fulani terrorists in South Middle Belt," Akintoye tells UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres. Says, "Your Excellency cannot get the true picture of how close to the precipice Nigeria is unless you visit the theaters of the criminality of this government. Visit the Middle Belt, behold the atrocities of Fulani Herdsmen and marvel. Visit the Southwest, visit Ifon, also in Ondo State, whose traditional ruler was murdered by Fulani Herdsmen. Visit Southern Kaduna, where ethnic cleansing is a daily activity of the murderous Fulani nihilists. The same thing is happening in Taraba Plateau, Niger, Ogun, and Oyo State, where Fulani Herdsmen maim, rape, kill farmers, and destroy farmlands in their land-grabbing drive across the southern region of the country. Your Excellency, the list is endless and the atrocities have not abated. The Buhari administration refuses to allow the victims harm and defend themselves, whereas the murderers are allowed to roam about with AK-47, looting, raping, maiming, and killing," Akintoye was quoted as saying. He continued, "You must be aware of how the Secret Security Service of the Buhari administration invaded the home of Yoruba self-determination activists Sunday Adeyemo Igboho, killing and maiming innocent and law-abiding citizens and destroying properties worth billions of dollars. The Nigerian court system has described the invasion as a lawless and vagrant violation of Igboho's rights. Costs running into billions of naira were awarded against the Nigerian government, but the Buhari government is lawless and cherry-picks which court decisions to obey and which is to disregard. In Sena claims, which I am sure you are familiar with, the law is no respecter of persons and court judgments are binding on all. Not so the Buhari administration. Hence, the generally acclaimed estimation of Nigeria today as a failed state. But before the situation gets out of hand, please act quickly." The question people are asking is that, does it mean the UN people or the UN group or the body doesn't know what is happening in the country? They all know. But because of a politically correctness, we don't allow them to do the right thing. They would rather listen to Buhari than to listen to any other person because they want to be politically correct. May God bless you, Akintoye, for speaking the truth. These governments and this useless and needless government of Fulani by the Fulani will shield all the atrocities of their kinsmen. Does UN tell you they don't know what is happening in Nigeria? They intentionally overlook it, but God is in heaven. UN is even more deadlier than Buhari. US, EU, and UN are in collaboration in supporting their puppets as African presidents. Let him see with his eyes the atrocities of the Buhari administration. Will they do anything? What will they do? What will they do? What will they do? The president's representatives is doing a good job at the UN. The international community will not see anything wrong in Nigeria until the tenure of this administration is over. Amina Mohammed is representing her clan very well. Well spoken, my uncle Akintoye. Akintoye is nothing but a unserious person. Okay. You have said it all. God bless you, sir. Pure truth. Someone is abusing him. He paying you? On point. God bless you, sir. Of course, now the evil will not overshadow the good. The good people are always more to say the right thing, but the evil ones, when the truth is glaring, you nobody can doubt it. His visit will not bring any changes to what is happening in Nigeria, because UN is dominated by Islamic country, and you know why? Almost all the Islamic country are supporting terrorists. Have you heard UN taking or discussing the killings that are going on in Nigeria by killer Herdsmen? Akintoye, you are the best. Apt description of national our nation today. The UN should at least wisely, by telling Nigeria government of 1914 amalgamation documents that expired 2014, they should assist Nigeria on referendum. Thank you very much, sir, for speaking the truth and nothing but the truth. President Buhari has turned Nigeria to Fulani country, and he perfected ethnic cleansing in all the geographical zones, so that Fulani will occupy their land and declare Nigeria as a Fulani country. Unfortunately, that the people that you are calling, that you think that they will do the best, do the right thing, they are not even ready. Just like I said, they are always trying to be politically correct. That is what you get. That is what you get. Things that are glaring like this, they want to say they want to follow all this bureaucracy. They want to follow protocol. But because they know that the protocol is not what will give the actual picture of what is happening. Yeah. What are they going to do? Even if they know, even if they are aware, which Nigerians know that they are aware, because of this political correctness, we not allow them to do the right thing. It's just so unfortunate too, that you are reporting to somebody who is not going to help, who is not going to be of help. If people don't talk, they will say, oh, nobody reported the case, nobody said anything. You guys are just spreading rumors left, right, and center. But if people see make complaints, they will feign ignorance. That is why I say they all know exactly what they are doing. They will feign ignorance, and nobody can get any justice. This world, how many is this world? Is it in another planet? It's in this same world. You want to tell me that they will not be able to get the actual picture of what is happening in every country? The UN, no, they have it, but they won't do it. They won't do it. Just like Akintoye said, they cherry pick the law to abide with. The one they are not interested in, they discard it. I love the phrase, the Fulani, the government of Fulani, by the Fulani and for the Fulani. And there's nothing more to say to that. So guys, let's hear your opinion. You think the UN as official will be able to do anything?